me turn that light off. Let me see. I want to see what cool things I can use on here. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's pretty dope. Let me see. What the hell? I want to see some cool things. Let's see what I could do. Um, um, okay, let me take that off. Let me see that. What that look like? Oh, look at that. Should I do that? Let me see this one. My forehead sweating. Let me turn that down a little bit. Let me turn that down. Oh, I gotta take it off. That was fun. Let's see. Oh, I don't like that one. It's a horror TV. Okay, let's skip over here. Let me see. I'm hot. I think I'm gonna do another reading. Damn. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna go grab I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna put my bonnet on right quick. So give me a second and I'll be back. Let's see, where my bonnet at? Oh, it's right there. Not even far. Should I do another reading? I am so hot. It's about that time though. Hello. I'm definitely um I was gonna put my bonnet on, but I guess I won't. I guess I won't. I'm gonna do a reading. Let me check my connection. Make sure I'm okay. I think I'm about to do another one. That was too much crazy shit. Alright, I'm fine. Okay. I was playing with the emojis. Do you want me to tell me if you want to do something? Do I? Maybe you think I should go to sleep? You think I should? Because I was wondering. I was wondering if I should just go to sleep and call it a night. Well, I kind of do want to do a reading. Um, while I have the time, you know. Let me see. What party? Who? What party? Ew, no. I look like. Oh, I thought you said I look tired. No, I don't want to go to your party. Okay, I don't want to go to your party. You're probably gonna have a lot of cheese and shit. Just party full of cheese. Temperance energy. Somebody's hopeful. Taco Bell. Oh, wait. I'm grown. Okay, so there's a need for you to keep your control over a situation. So if someone or something um, saddens you, or somebody saddens you, or makes you angry, or does something There's a need for you to just hold your composure, keep your control in the situation, be the bigger person, okay? Temperance energy, you be the bigger person. Oh gosh, that's some freaky shit. Thank you, Mr. Briggs. I appreciate it. Yeah, so there's a need for you to be the bigger person. Give me some more, Spirit. 3 of Cups. I do see this could be a gathering with a few people, friends gathering together. And you know, someone may say something out of the way to you, and there's a need for you to be the bigger person. This could be friends or family. This could be a Cancer saying something out of the way to you, or you could be a Cancer. There's a need for you to be the bigger person, or just leave the environment, leave the situation. Okay, make her, you know, just leave. You ain't gotta, you know, yeah, leave. You and whoever you're with, leave, okay? Don't engage, okay? Disengage. Don't fight. All right, don't fight. All right. Someone is in the energy of just nitpicking at you. At this situation, there's definitely like some type of celebration. Okay, this could be over if you are someone who celebrates Christmas. This could be over Christmas. You go see some family members. The day before Christmas, they could have like a moo party. Everybody in pajamas, everybody in moo. This could be, you know, only for somebody certain if that's what's going on. I do see alcohol, you know, a lot of alcohol, and I see people not being able to handle their alcohol, so they're upset. What's up? So they're upset. So just stay away. Okay? Stay away. All right? And you probably don't even, you're like, you know what? Okay. They begged you to come to a place just so they can try to fight you. Try to get you out of character. Okay? First of all, you don't even, whoever I'm speaking about, you don't even drink like that. You know? Oh, you may have a drink here and there. Okay? So there's a lot of alcohol. All right? There's a need for you to just leave. Leave. You don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to go to jail. Give me some, Spirit, for the collective. I see your, what is this? What is this? Oh, that shit slipped out. What is this? It says, navigate the flow. Okay. So, go along with something. Don't get lost. Okay, as well. Don't get lost in a big place. Alright? Don't get lost there. Okay, there's a lot of things in this environment that could definitely captivate you to where you lose sense of yourself. Okay, this could be where you're about to work at, who you're about to work around. Yeah, who you're teaming up with. There could definitely be a lot of things influenced. Okay, I see a microphone. So microphones could be significant. The number 8, the number 16. Steelers, the Lions could be significant as well. Jackson could be significant. Um, Miles, okay. But I see this could be some type of backstage, something. There's a need for you to not let this environment take you away from you, who you are, your essence. Okay, don't grow cold inside. When people are wanting to have fun and stay out all night, go home. You don't have to, you know, you can still work with these people, work around these people, but not do the same things that these people do. Okay, you don't have to, you know, you ain't got to do that. It's okay. Yeah, people may look at you funny, all right, but it is what it is. You ain't gotta, You know, protect yourself, protect your vessel. All right. And again, you can't trust everything you consume as well. Someone could be wanting to, going back to these people at this party, someone could want you to get it out of your mind. So they could, jokingly put something, all right, so jokingly, make some brownies. This is an example. Jokingly, you may not be a smoker. You may not be somebody who, is into weed and shit like that. And this person jokingly puts something inside of a food and get to acting crazy, but they don't tell you till after you act crazy and after you act out that they, put something in your food. Someone wants you to act out of character, okay? Because somebody may think you're bougie or sedity or you're faking someone like, nah, so you ain't changed. So somebody wants to prove that you ain't changed, so they're going so far as to placing something inside of your drink or inside of some food. All right, so you can get out of character, so they can say you didn't change even though they drugged you. Okay, so somebody's willing to do that. Somebody's willing to do that because they're sick and beat down. Five of Pentacles, sick and beat down. Okay, so yeah, and this is family. Okay, these are family members. So protect yourself. I'm hot. I'm hot. Protect yourself from these. I just had hooligans. I don't know. That's weird, but yeah. So again, going back to this job, I see, this building, but I see, it cut in half. So this may be a job that has different sections in the job. Okay, so maybe so there's a need for you not to get caught up in politics, okay, at this place. Don't get up in there and start politicking, listening to what they said about them, and then you forming your opinion on them because they said this about them and they're really trustworthy and they helped you on your first day of work and they offered you a snacky snack and you know what I'm saying? They offered, you know what I'm saying? Friendly face person. Don't go off this person's word. Okay, there we go. Don't go off this person's word, okay? Because I see a lot of politicking going on, all right? And there's a need for you to just do your job, do whatever you came to do, transform whatever you came to transform, because I feel like you came to transform some type of broken arrangement, something that's broken down the middle. And I feel like you coming out as the temperance, so you came to repair whatever this is that's broken. All right, that's why that's why you're being brought into this situation. Okay, repairing what is broken. Yeah, you coming out as the temperance again. Yeah, repairing what is broken. All right. Temperance coming out twice. Yeah. I like that. A balance. So that's also giving me the spiritual realm, your balance when it comes to the spiritual realm, and your balance when it comes to the material realm as well. Yeah. Yeah. Feeling whole. Someone wants to I see two angels out here. Oh, I was earlier crazy. I was talking on my last live about having a conversation with somebody about aliens and all this other stuff and Egypt and things like that. We were also talking about angels, and I was telling him about this angel that I seen because he was telling me about this man, this Indian man, coming to him and telling him that he seen a black angel. Okay, and so I remembered, like, I was like, hey, you don't remember when I told you I seen that angel that time? And so I had to retell him what happened when I seen that angel. So what happened when I seen that angel is the motherfucker was coming. Oh, I said the motherfucker. Oh my God. Let me chill. The angel was coming out of the wall, but it scared me. I was in my dark night of the soul, and it was coming out of the wall. All right. However, a few days later, after I had that encounter with the angel, who I just called a mother effer, horrible, um, potty mouth. After I had that encounter with him, I found myself on somebody's couch, okay, being offered something. All right. So this could be happening to you. For us to have this conversation, this could be happening to you or to somebody you know, or I feel like this may have happened to you. You may be offered something that looks really nice, and it's a need for you to turn down this offer, because it's like either you take this and I take your soul, okay? And I don't just take your soul off tops, just snatch your soul. What I do is I'm gonna drain your soul, whoever this person is. So it's like, if you take this, okay, there's also a need for you not to spend anything. All right, so somebody give you some money, don't spend that shit. All right, don't spend it. Somebody give you a card, okay, a credit card, a black card, some type of, there's a need for you not to spend it. Don't touch the card, okay, because and it's always, you're giving a choice. When I was found myself on that couch, when I was sitting on that couch, I was given a choice, and everything looked so pleasing to me. It felt good. Even the air, it just felt really good. It felt like safety. However, it wasn't, So just be mindful of that. Seeing these great things. Hey, and it could come at a time when you're really struggling. Your faith, you know what I'm saying? When your faith is being tested. Dark night of the soul will really test your faith. So it could definitely come at a time when your faith is being tested and you feel like, you by yourself, and this person comes like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm here for you. I can give you what you want. You don't fuck all them people that did you dirty. I ain't gonna do you like that type of energy. And they be like, hey, do you, whoop-de-woo. And you may, not even a may, like, don't go for the okie doke. Don't go for the okie doke. I can't. Don't go for the okie doke, okay? Because I'm telling you, that angel came to me a few days. This all happened like it did, because that angel came to me and I seen him. And I was like, whoa. Because the dude that was talking to the person I was talking on the phone with, he was like, I seen a black angel and he was tall. And I thought it was crazy because the angel that I seen was tall as fuck too. But he came to me right before something happened, right before my faith was tested. He came to me, okay? I don't know if he came to me to say, hey, you're going to be all right, or hey, a warning to you that you are about to be tested. All right, it was so much crazy shit happening. So much crazy shit happening, but he came. Yeah, he showed up. He was big too, y'all. Like, shit was crazy. And it's like it's so normal to me now. Cause you know what I'm saying? Shit normal. Like, damn, yeah. They're real. I know, cause I seen them. I keep calling him a mother. Cause that's just how I talk. I don't mean no harm. But he had wings and everything. Like, and later on, I seen another person, but he wasn't no angel. He was just like a dead man. All right. And I also tried to figure out what happened to this dead man. Okay. So, I be trying to figure out. Give me some advice for the collective before I go. That dead man, he was in the military. I couldn't tell if he was in the Air Force or the Army. All right, but he was in the military. And I even called, thank you, Omega. I even called around to see if they could help me find if somebody died in the house that I was in. Like, and they, again, told me they could help me, and then you know, ended up giving me my money back because they told me the state that I was in, they didn't have to tell people if somebody had died in the house because I seen that man. Okay. And I was just like, what happened to him? I was wondering. Like, did he take his own self? Okay, because, you know, in the military, there's a lot of, if you don't know, it's a lot of PTSD, but it's like a lot of, people taking their self out, you know, a lot of times. So I didn't know if this man took himself out or if somebody else took him out, but I was wondering, like, what's up? Because he scared the fuck out of me. He just popped up, and I'm like, who is this white man? He was a nice looking man, you know what I'm saying, with his uniform on and shit, but who is you? I was wondering. I'm like, damn. Final resolution. Somebody wanted to say bye-bye. I don't know. Somebody may want to say bye. Somebody may want to say bye. Be mindful of getting a call from someone saying bye to you. Be mindful of that as well. Because I just seen, final resolution, but I seen assassin, and, I see sinking in lack. So, I see somebody like, somebody could be like really angry. Um, Somebody could be taking a lot of their anger out on an 8-year-old or 16-year-old, 16-year-old, 8-year-old, because I see two jerseys. There could be football players involved. But I see 6 and 8s. Okay, somebody could be a fan of Taylor Swift. Okay, this could be, a woman, or this could be someone's child, because I'm thinking about, someone's teen child, because I'm thinking about this couple and how they came home, and not even came home, they were at home, they had a good day, it was a party, everything seemed all right, and then next thing you know, their son, slain two of their younger children. Okay, so this could be a son that needs some help. All right, this person you can know this son, all right, that needs some help. Okay, because his son could be, contemplating these activities as well. Family. Okay. Um, I see someone saying bye bye. Someone saying bye. Also, if you were someone you have a mother that passed away when you were younger. Um, what's up with this? What's up with this? You're creepy as fuck. What's up with this? So if you had a mother that is passed away, um, this lady could be Asian, or doesn't have to be. She could be native. But I see some type of force being passed along to you. Okay? So someone could be leaving, going to another plane. Someone could have been around for a long time, just a spirit, just, this mother just around, right? And, around you, watching you grow, especially if she passed away when you were a kid. So there's like a goodbye. Somebody is saying goodbye. And somebody is saying goodbye, but they're passing along something to you before they go. Okay, so someone could like I said, this person is already passed away, but their spirit has been right near you, or right near whoever this is about, guiding you. Okay, but someone is leaving though. This like this mother being your spirit guide, but this mother leaving. Okay, going somewhere else. Maybe she's being reborn. I don't know, but I see her leaving, but she's leaving you something before she goes. Um, yeah. She's leaving you something. Give me one more. John, and you don't need YouTube, but you're still here telling me what I don't need, and you don't even know me. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I don't need? Integrity, yeah, be strong. This mother wants you to be strong, okay? Yeah, she wants you to be fuck strong. This is, yeah, this mother wants you to be strong, okay? All right. Again, this is a mother that's already passed away. She wants you to be strong because you're not gonna. So this mother, you could have definitely felt her presence heavy on you throughout your whole life. Even though she passed away, you could have still felt her, you know, around you. But this feeling is gonna ease up a little bit because she is going through some type of transition. Okay, and she will no longer be, but you're gonna be okay. Maybe you're about to meet someone. If you're a man, this mother may, you know, see someone. This sound crazy, but it sound right too. You know, maybe this mother feel like whoever you have in your life right now, or whoever is coming into your life is, you know, is in place. No, she's not gonna be. If I'm talking to a male, no, she's not gonna be your mother. However, she's gonna bring the warmth that your mother brought to you. So your mother feels like you're ready. She feels like, you know, you're okay. You're ready for her to go ahead and, you know, pass over, go wherever she's headed to, wherever she needs to go. She feels like you're okay now. Okay, because she been here just by you. All right. Now you're an adult. All right, you may be coming into love or something. She didn't want you to be, you know, alone. Yeah, yeah. Gemini. This is for a Gemini, or I see Gemini coming out here. This could also be for an Aquarius too. But you're gonna be all right. Yeah, you're gonna be all right, and you're gonna be all right. I don't know. You're just gonna be okay. I can't really um, relate in that way because I didn't experience that. But just picking up on this energy, I do feel like you're gonna be okay in this situation. Okay. Also, again, she's giving something to you. She's blessing you with something. She's transferring something to you, onto you, in you, something. And yeah, you're gonna be great. So I think I'm gonna get up off of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be kind to yourself. Um, and for the person who's going to be going to this party, whether that be a, you know, like a little pajama party before Christmas or whatever, the Christmas Eve, whoop whoop. Be mindful, especially if you are not a drinker. Be mindful of going to this shindig, and they, you know, putting something inside of the drink, putting something inside of the brownies, the food, to get you out of your comfort zone, to get you, you know, because they miss the old you. Somebody misses the old you. These people miss the old you, the rah-rah you, the party you. They miss that, and you're just not on that type of time. You still party, but you don't just get buck wild. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't do what you used to do no more. You have matured for the better, all right? For the better of the whole world, you have matured, all right? Because you could have been like a crash out back in the day. You could have definitely been a crash out. So, you know, don't let this little gathering bring out the crash out in you that is put up. Okay. So anyway, I think I am gonna go to sleep now. Okay, but I want to play my song before I go to sleep. I want to play my song. Did I download it? Let me see. Let me make sure I downloaded it on this phone. Let me play my song before I go to sleep. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna play my song on the outro. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Cause sometimes you just be I don't know. It's just be that time. Which song could I play? Um, um, hmm. We gonna play, cause man, should we play Sleep? Let me see. Let me see. I made these for my podcast like in 2024. Yeah, 2024. Let me see. I live by the edge sometimes, right? Sometimes I do. I live by the edge, and I'm just, what, fuck it. I'm gonna take one for the fucking team, right? I literally feel so fucking empowered. I did not know it was gonna be that song. Fucking crazy. This ain't even a song. This is an episode for my podcast. But hold up. Pull me back, like don't do it, don't do it. All these years, these umpteenth years, it's been so many years. I played the wrong shit. Don't you ever feed a stray cat. Hold on, guys. Let me play some music. I'm talking about a stray cat. Hold up, hold up. Fuck all you fuckers. Get out of my way. I was just bulldozing that energy. You got me fucked up. I want to feed the cat. Get out of my way. Why? Stumping on necks, family. Like, move out of my way. And then I went outside and I put the carrots on the ground, and guess what, family? Cats didn't even like the carrots. Okay, we're gonna play this till I go. This one is called Dark Clouds. I was in my dark night of the soul, okay, when I made this, alright? And then, yeah, it helped me when I was in my dark night of the soul. It helped me. I did so many different things to ease my mind, okay? I paint, I did art, I spent a lot of time in nature. I met a lot of people over the internet during my dark night of the soul. So when it comes to music, so I met like music artists and things like that. I just got into so many different things during my dark night of the soul. So even though you are going through that darkness, you still find, I feel like when you are going through that darkness, you find your creativity. You not even find it, you just that's when your creativity shines the brightest, I feel. Maybe it shines the brightest to you when you are in that dark night of the soul, because I'm telling you, when I was there, I did so much shit. I just was doing so much creating things. So again, if you are into the dark night of the soul, find things to find ways to express yourself, okay? And yeah, people around you, they're not gonna understand your what's taking place in your life, but you know still you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Oh, well, let me stop, because I don't want to play somebody else's shit. You will definitely be okay. All right, because it's like there's no going back as well when you are in that dark night of the soul. There's no going back to what was, because you know what is. So why would you want to go back to what was? This is another one that I did when I was during my dark night of the soul. I had fun, and I was scared as fuck, but I found a lot of comfortability in myself during my dark night of the soul. So you could definitely find that in yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can definitely find that in yourself as well. Just some, and in my dark night of the soul, I was a new mother. So I'm going through dark night of the soul, and I'm going through postpartum depression. Okay, dark night of the soul. This postpartum depression could have been due to the dark night of the soul, or it could have just been due to, being a mother. But I definitely went through a lot of depression. And these are some things that I said I was never gonna experience in my life. I ain't gonna have postpartum depression. I ain't gonna go through none of that shit. But never say never, because I went through that shit and that shit was hard. But shit, tapping into these different things gave me a way to, channel that a lot of shit was going on. It gave me a way to channel that anger, okay? Built up anger. Built up anger. Alright? That never moves. It just stays there, and you just add more and more anger on top of it. Right here, this song that I'm playing is called New. Okay? New. Alright? So, yeah. Oh, let me stop. Then it says big step, but this ain't my shit though. I just want... That's not mine. I don't want to pay nobody else's shit, okay? Because I ain't got time for that. And then, I'm going to play this one then. Honestly, I was going to play one, but I just like hearing what I create. I just like that shit. It's just who I am. And if you are someone who does things, it's my shit right here. But if you are someone who does things, then it's okay for you to like that shit. It's okay for you to love it. It's okay. Love yourself and what you create. Yeah. If you want to listen to yourself over and over all day, do it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do so, you will start to critique yourself. If you do that, you will get, drained. So if you are listening to yourself all day, you are using your own energy to listen to yourself all day. So you will be getting drained. All right, you're consuming what you're putting out, which is nothing wrong with it. But if you are doing it all day, then you're pulling from your own energy. All right. You sound stupid. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. You just came in here and said some dumbass shit. You don't know nothing about me. Nothing. When you're mad. Sadness surrounds you. No hope, no life, no love. You'll be alright though. Okay. So anyway, yeah. You must be a stay-at-home mom. Or you want to be a stay-at-home mom. Somebody wants to be a stay-at-home mom. But, whatever. And that's fine. But everybody doesn't want to be that. Everybody doesn't want to be that. Some people, find their self and they don't have to, their identity is not of their partner's identity. Some people want their own identity. All right, you punk bitch, you want your husband's identity or your boyfriend's identity because you don't want to do shit for yourself. So watch your mouth, you punk bitch. All right, in my comments talking that shit, thinking I won't get on your ass, thinking I won't get on one with you. I will get on one with you. All right, but you still, you're lame. You're in my comments. You're watching me. All right, you punk bitch. Like I said, watch who you fucking talking to. For your head get knocked off your shoulders. And it ain't gonna be by me. It's gonna be by somebody else outside in them streets that you look at wrong, that you speak to wrong. Okay, you sitting over here sad in your room. All right, sad, can't get out the bed. You punk ass bitch. That's not my problem. That's a personal problem. You're gonna have to figure out how to get your ass out the bed. All right. Yeah, you gonna have to figure out how to get out the bed, you punk ass bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Alright, your man's cheating on you, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You're mad, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Um, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You may need to look in the mirror and look at and see why you're so ugly. Alright, inside and out, you're just an ugly person. Yeah, and you know, that's just what you're gonna have to deal with, that ugliness. Nobody's gonna want to deal with that ugliness. All right, that's why the motherfucker running around on you now, because of how ugly you are inside. Okay, you know want to give booty when you get a couple of presents. Okay, so you're selling your ass to your man. He can't get no booty unless he get a gift or something like that. Like, come on now. And then the biscuits that you cook are dry as fuck. You know. So anyway, next time you come up yeah, he running around on you. Next time you bring your punk ass up in my chat, all right, make sure your closet is clean, all right, cause we see who running around on you, bitch. All right, yeah, mad as fuck. Look at you, pale as a motherfucker. You need to get out in that sun and stop wearing that damn umbrella all the goddamn time, trying to hide from the sun so you won't get darker. All right, scared of being dark, scared of your blackness. Stop playing with me. All right. Shit, stop playing with me. You don't even want to be black. Alright, bleaching your skin and shit like that. Because you don't like the color of your skin. Okay? Imagine that. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to get up off here because I ain't about to run this person to the mud. Because I'm still feeling good. But I love you guys. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. I'm about to get up off of here. I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the love from everybody. Okay? Even that punk bitch that, you know, looking for her man, but her man ain't looking for her. Even you, I appreciate the love that you gave this live too. Because by you being up in here listening and then commenting and then running out like the punk bitch that you are, yeah, you're still bringing my live up. You're still giving me views and shit like that. That's what you don't understand with your punk ass, all right? So next time you decide to drop a comment in my shit, make sure again your closet is clean because I will read your punk ass to filth.